Okay, let's see if I can... Is he in the city? What about... Well, I'll have to build some siege equipment. A couple of rams, a couple of towers. Maybe just one. Should be able to take that after a turn. I want to take it quick so the men can get fed. Yeah, my archers got the shit beat out of them. I've given up trying to control the archers in this. They just get in the way. They shoot into their own melees, even when you turn fire at will off. Shoot your own men. They're too much micromanagement. I guess they'll be useful for some armies like the Welsh have, like a proper archers, good archers. But the Saxon bowmen, they're not really that good. I've not researched them at all anyway. All my armies moved now, right? Yeah. 2 are halfway down in supply. I'm saving the cash. Ethelwald has... He's a general. He's a good general as well. The quartermaster would be useful. Pillager, forager. Extra unit replenishment. Extra food production in the local province. I never bother with siege engineers because I always end up storming enemy towns. So trying to starve them out, never bothered with. I'll give him an extra point in command. And we'll repair. Oh, I repaired this. Obviously not. Okay. Yeah, my archers always suffer a lot when I play these games. Unless you're on the defense, but don't get the enemies attacking me very often. And they tend to just sit there at a distance the odd time they have. So you have to close in with them anyway. That guy's one of my... He's one of my vassals' armies. So yeah, I don't know. I find the archers too much of a micromanagement nightmare. Same with the skirmishers, to be honest. Horse archers are a bit different because I don't think there are any horse archers in this game, but in previous Total War games, they've been better because they have the speed to skirmish and stay out of the way and can kind of look after themselves. Right, what have we got? Bertwald, the governor. He's a star governor. He's got a lot of influence. We're going to have to look at this loyalty problem, I think, but I'm going to give him a priest just to help with that. Let's go check that out now. You like the close dramatic endings of the fights? Yeah, it is good. It's better when the fights are close rather than just walkovers. Brutalizer, hi. Hey, welcome. Good evening. Oh, I can put a governor in here, can I? That's not mine, though. It's not letting me appoint a governor. Because it's not mine, that's why. I don't... I own the 2 little provinces, maybe, but I don't own the big one, so... Or do I? You already have the maximum number of governors. Okay, maybe I need to research something. But the estates is a problem, so let's hand out some estates. Do I have any new people? Do I have someone with no influence I can give a second estate to? Yeah, him. He can have Roshbury or somewhere. Loyalty 10. Has that fixed the issue with everybody else? Loyalty 5. Estates are low. Don't want to give it to you. He's already got 2 estates though. I'm going to have to give it to someone. 6, 5. I'll give it to you. Lurfsiger. You can have this place. Tick on him. Tick on that. That should be all the loyalty things sorted. Handing out the land. Keeping everything fair. A priest. Would that do the opposite? No sex, drink, or any other vices. Keeps a man honest. Well, having said that, priests, maybe just in popular fiction, seem to be the worst for all the vices, drinking, sex, and everything else. Whispering 64. Hi there. Welcome aboard. Must have been Welshman. Where are we up to then? Right, we're going to go back to upgrade London before I forget. And we're going to do the trade port, which I've been trying to do for ages. Oh, what the hell's that? We can build a royal mint. That'll help the market and trade. It's not that expensive. What's that? Looks like a pot of money. A guild hall. Oh, that costs us some and makes people unhappy, but increases tradable resources. I'll think about that one. Yeah, I'll go with the Royal Mint for now. Spend the money. Is it just me or is the stream frozen? Has it? Hopefully not. Stream health looks okay. Is it alright for everyone else? Good. Oh, well, let's hope so. I always get a little bit worried about that, especially after I started the stream not streaming and was talking to myself for 5 minutes. Long story. Right, okay. So we've done a bit of spending. Let's get the armies on board. Alfred's army looks in pretty good condition. We can just march straight at these enemies over here. Into Derby. Come on then, I'll kill him. Ooh, it's a fight, and they're going to stand and fight. We'll have them. Old iPad, eh? Or maybe that's the issue. Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Hopefully you can get it working. In some Total War, the devs made archers a bit OP. In Shogun 2, they were gods, archers in this chapter. I don't really enjoy them. They're certainly not powerful here, but then it's from a period in history where, apart from maybe the Welsh, that in the British Isles, archers weren't really that prestigious. They weren't thought of as being as good or worthy warriors as the rest of them, and they weren't sort of trained the same. Like your militia, your feared troops, they were usually just spear-armed or armed with farming implements. So there wasn't... Archers didn't play a huge role in Saxon and Viking battles. There was a few of them, but I think they were more a hunting sort of tool, seen as was the bow. But no, the archers in this, the ones I've played, the Welsh might be a bit better, but the ones I've played aren't that great. No, it is more of a cull. Look at the army. What have we got? Right. It's just going to be a walkover again, isn't it? They're running. And look at the strength meter at the top of the screen. It's like there isn't even any red registering on it. Also, most of the cavalry isn't that powerful in this period. It's good for catching units in the back or running down people who are running away or going after skirmishers, but pretty historically accurate. I mean, the cavalry wasn't that a powerful force at this time in Britain, so quite like that. I remember longbowmen from Total War 1, not Total War 1, medieval Total War 1 and 2. The British longbowmen were really powerful units in them. Izuriod. I hope I've got the name right. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, hello. Hang on a minute, what's going on there? Did my cavalry just run off? It did. Tell you what, if I dismount, will they fight better if I dismount? Let's find out. Or is it a bit... Oh, they're getting off the horses. Look, they've got spears. Yeah, I don't know if the dismounting thing did any difference there, but I like the fact that you can dismount cavalry. You used to be able to do that in medieval Total War 1. You could dismount the English knights in sieges and stuff. Well, that seemed to do the trick. Yeah, I wasn't watching that. I didn't notice my cavalry getting way too ahead of things. Right. Everything in. Big group of men. Charge that. Charge that. Bring the cavalry in. They're just scout cavalry. Mount those guys back up. The first one that pronounced my name right. Did I get it right? You wouldn't believe the amount of names I've butchered tonight on stream, so it's about time that RNG smiled at me and I got one right. Come on, boys, in. They're only archers on horseback. Good. Big fights, that's what we want. Get them stuck in there. We've got these horses, bring them back up. Yeah, run that down. Run that down. That's the spirit. Axeman. Oh, that guy just got knocked down. Do you see him with his wolfskin cloak on? They have some nice models in this. I hope this is, because I don't actually know what stream looks like other than what I see in my OBS. So I hope this all looks pretty good at your end as well after it's been compressed and posted across the world. Spent 4 years at university so I could say our names right. Not me. I didn't go near a university. Six losses. You're right, that was a cull. Those guys were unfortunate to die. Specs on the PC. It's a i7 4790K. I don't have a link down below yet to this, do I? Or maybe I do, I don't know. Have a look. Just have a look down under the stream. There might be something there. But if I haven't done that panel yet, and I suspect I haven't, it's an i7 4790K. So it's an oldish processor now compared to what a lot of streamers are using. GTX 970, 3GB RAM, 16 gig of regular RAM. Yeah, that's the important stuff anyway. We'll occupy that, carving out myself a nice little bit of territory in the middle of England now. Alfred. Look at that. Perfect. And there's just that place there now. I think we are kicking ass over here. Oh, was one down there. I could march that other army in, couldn't I? Where's my armies? Got one there. Should have an army up here. Yeah, those guys can quickly march across there and take that bit. And there's a battle in Gwent. So, where are they? There they are. All forces in good order. They've got so many supplies. This is Bederborg. It's a foreign settlement though. It's not actually at war with me, so I can't go and. Oh, hang on. Enemy army there. Oh, I'll just march this army across country. Put them in there. Oh, you got a load of exams coming up at uni? Yeah. Everyone's doing exams at the moment. There's A-levels, GCSEs. My eldest daughter, who's 11, she's doing a SATs, which are totally pointless exam. So just with the time of year. But yeah, some time off after that. I bet you're looking forward to it. Right, these guys have been sitting around waiting for those Vikings to come back, and there's no sign of them. So let's march them north. Oxford. Oh, hang on, is that the one? It's an enemy minor settlement. Cool. Well, let's get them over there then. And they've moved. They've moved. They've moved. Just these ones. Just these guys left to move. What you qualified in, Mountain Ash? Or nearly qualified in? Can I select that guy? No. Can I just... Oh, maybe I did have him selected. I'm going to trash that. That's an auto-resolve. And go aggressive. You notice on the console you're getting a bug where the last battles don't show up in the logs after a while. You mean World of Tanks, right? Hey, good night, Izuriud. Probably got the name wrong in that attempt. But thanks for joining us, and maybe see you again sometime. Another one bites the dust. And we took this place. This is good. This is good. Okay, so supplies. Great. We can start resupplying. Buildings, friendly territory. Yeah, that's cool. The armies have gone. We own the place. Anything to repair? Oh, they've got a mint. Great. I've captured an enemy mint. We'll have some money. And I should probably recruit whilst I'm sitting in a city as well. What are these guys lacking? I'll tell you what I'll do, because I don't like those archers. I can combine those. Click, click, combine. That worked well. And then we'll recruit some axemen are always good. Oh, just mailed warriors. Maybe some horses. Let's have some horses. Oh, hang on. Am I out of cash? No, it's okay. We've done it. That's fine. Alright, I think that's me done for this turn. We can't be far off some victory objectives now. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I've got to eliminate Gwent, but... okay, so the short conquest victory, I just need to own 5 more settlements. We're not doing a long conquest victory, because that would be boring, I think, by the time I've got half the map. And a long kingdom victory, I have to take Staffordshire. Is that really that far north? Staffordshire, which should be around here, I'm guessing, is it? Manchester. Staffordshire should be around... there's Chester. Staffordshire is a little bit further south. Oh well, worry about that in a moment. Go fix London before you forget. I did it, didn't I? Did I not sort London out? It would help if I click on London. Yeah, London is building its stuff. There's a lot of time to wait, but it's doing its own thing. So, some more minor settlements to pick up, but yeah, fewer channels being live now than earlier. What is it going quiet on Twitch? I had a look on Twitch the other night. I was just browsing around for different games and just dropping in to see what was being played, which is always a nice way to see what sort of games you might fancy playing. And there wasn't the variety that I was expecting to be. Maybe it's just a quiet time of night. Alright, we've got a fight. Who is this? Okay, if I had trouble pronouncing the names of you guys in chat, I'm not even going to try and... Cuichelm. Let's go with Cuichelm. But it's not going to be right. This is going to be a good fight. It should be. It's nice to see the enemy being aggressive, actually. It looks suicidal, looking at what they've got. They've just got bog standard troops. There's nothing there. It looks like it's been upgraded. But, well, we can only beat what the enemy put towards us. Ah, some good old English weather. Okay. Shall we form a formation? I'm going to go with that one. There's a nasty old rock in the way. Let's just pull back a bit. Right. Go forwards. Forwards. And then formation. Let's go with this, because it's a different sort of thing. We've not tried it. Okay. Cuichelm. The ball is in your court. Oh, you got work tomorrow, Whispering? Okay, well, thanks for joining us. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
Tremble before our superior numbers.
Yeah, I bet they're bloody trembling. I'd be trembling. I'd be trembling if I was advancing across a field in the rain with a load of beat-up peasants in smocks and silly hats. And across the opposite side is the entire royal army with glittering mail. Come on, let's just see them crash into it. Let's speed this up. They're going to come. Here they come. They're going to get close and then they're going to break to the right. Are they? Is this really just going to be a... Charge!
Our general is under attack.
I think we've got this one. Yeah, World of Tanks. Sorry, someone else was saying that, but in the PC version that the battles weren't registering or something, and they weren't getting XP assigned. There's been a few bugs with the front lines mode in the latest patch. Nothing's quite right. In we go, boys. In we go. Some big axemen in the middle. Ooh, those are impressive-looking troops. Elite axe infantry. I thought I said Huskars. Huskars, rather. It did, I've lost them. There are some Royal Huskars in there. There's Saxon troops. Where's the rest? I've left. Where's everything gone? Oh, hang on. Spearmen into them. Spearmen can beat them. Let's get the... Oh, my really good horsemen are on this side. You can go after them. And you can go after them that are running away. They do have the height advantage. I don't think it matters for much when the numbers advantage with me. They're still fighting on though. You go after them then. Ghetto Smurf, hey, it's going pretty well, thanks. We had a pretty successful night of... Well, we've won every battle, haven't we? Although most of them have been walkovers. But we're getting pretty close to finishing this this campaign, I think. Surprised this game hasn't been declared over yet, actually. Go on, go and find something else to fight. Horsemen fight. Everything in. Everything in. More horsemen. That's what we need. Get that guy that's running off. Just click speed up. Oh, the general's death was a defeat. Yes, but that was kind of planned, wasn't it? I didn't want that general around anymore. And he did a good job. He scouted out the enemy. And he died a glorious death. So songs will be sung in taverns. And it got him out of my way. He was a political opponent. Yeah, and I didn't have to pay. Didn't have to pay anything to get rid of him. That worked out the best all round. Okay, well that went pretty much as expected. All credit to those guys for charging in and fighting, but a little bit silly. Right, so that's another one down. War is politics by other means. Very true. Yeah, it'd be nice if Frontline did go to console. It'd be nice if World of Tanks PC and console was maybe not quite so divided and they shared some of the development or had joint development on things. It's like they're just off doing their own thing under the same name, which is... always struck me as kind of weird, but hey-ho, they probably know their... or they think they maybe know their audiences and customers. Don't get on Mark's bad side, he knows how to quietly get rid of you. Years of practice at these Total War games. Actually, it must have started before then, I'm sure Did I play something on the Amiga, a game called Realms, where you sometimes got an army that was just in the way, so you just throw it in, get rid of it, kill some people, and it dealt with the army nicely. But that was a long time ago, and I don't think many people will have ever heard of that game. Right. You're still recovering. I can just go charging across Gwent here. I can I can't apply any more governors because I'm at my governor limit. Go on then. I can go rushing in there. Trash him. I am not... Oh, this is the king. Well, I'm going to auto-resolve that because there's no way I'm just going to chase one unit of soldiers across the battlefield. Did we get him? Oh, did you see that? He kicked him in the nads. That's the way to win a fight. That's one of the best little cutscenes ever. Kick the guy in the knackers, and as he's crouching down in pain, stick your sword in him.
I grow ever stronger.
Hey, you thought I was a sneaky fighter. I've got nothing on the AI in this. Right. Okay, can I take this place as well? Yeah, occupy that. Brilliant. We're very quickly putting down the Welsh rebellion. So this is Ethelhelm. He is a governor. We can give him some more governation. That'll do. Be a better governor.